Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got something exciting for all you globetrotters out there. We're diving into the future with a sneak peek into the best travel laptops of 2024. That's right, we scoured the tech world to bring you the ultimate lineup for your on-the-go adventures. Whether you're a digital nomad, a business traveler, or simply looking for a reliable travel companion, we've got you covered. So get that subscribe button and ring that notification bell because you won't want to miss this. Number 5, Acer Swift 314. The best travel laptop under budget for 2024. Acer Swift 314. An Acer Swift 314 2020 is a good option if you need a dependable travel laptop but have a limited budget. Because it is more reasonably priced and comes from the 2020 series, this 14-inch Windows Ultra Portable from Acer is a great deal. Its features include a full-size HDMI port, 2 USB-A ports, one USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 port, a comfortable keyboard, and a crisp FHD display, all of which come at a lower cost. Models featuring an Intel 11th Gen Core i5 or i7 processor are available with additional choices for up to 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. Even though they're not the newest, the Intel 11th Gen CPUs can easily handle daily productivity tasks, including word processing, spreadsheet work, web surfing, and video playback. This laptop also has an amazing battery life, providing over 13 hours of use for light tasks. The main flaw in it is the 720p webcam, which often results in underexposed photos and shaky audio. The Acer Swift 3's elegant and lightweight form makes it comfortable to carry around all day, making it a good option for business use. It's a useful alternative with a battery that lasts for an 8-hour workday and a great assortment of connections such as a full-size HDMI and a Thunderbolt 4-enabled USB-C port for external screens. Under high loads, the Intel 11th generation CPU handles normal productivity tasks with good performance and little throttling. Number 4, Microsoft Surface Go 3, 2024's best small travel laptops. Microsoft Surface Go 3. The Microsoft Surface Go 3 is a great option for people who need a little travel companion to check emails or browse the web while they're on the go. With its detachable keyboard and integrated kickstand, this 10.5-inch tablet PC offers remarkable portability and versatility. With moderate use, its battery lasts for more than 7 hours. The FHD Plus display has pen input capabilities, is crisp, and has enough brightness to reduce glare. Additionally, there's a great 1080p webcam, a backup back-facing camera, and an infrared facial recognition camera for quick logins. It's vital to remember that the keyboard and stylus are separate purchases, just like with other Microsoft 2-in-1 tablets. The addition of a keyboard is significant since it improves typing comfort and protects the screen from scratches. You can choose between an Intel Pentium Gold or Core i3 CPU for the Surface Go 3. These CPUs are ideal for the tasks meant for the tablet, such as web browsing, email handling, and playing videos. But don't expect them to manage jobs requiring a lot of resources. For a more seamless multitasking experience, think about increasing the memory to 8 gigabytes if your budget allows. It has a quite small number of ports. It only has a headphone jack, a USB-C, and a Surface Connect charging port that is exclusive. The 10.5-inch Windows tablet, known as the Microsoft Surface Go 3, has a detachable keyboard and a kickstand. It has many similarities with its predecessor, the Microsoft Surface Go 2 2020, including the same robust magnesium chassis. For the majority of settings, the display is bright enough and sharp enough. Its small size, however, could make multitasking difficult, and unless the backlight is adjusted to the highest brightness, it tends to flicker, which could strain certain users' eyes. Like the Surface Go 2, the Type Cover keyboard is an additional purchase, but it improves typing comfort and offers a good touchpad. More taxing workloads like gaming or video editing are not appropriate for this device because of the Intel CPU and integrated graphics, which are only good for standard activities like web browsing and movie viewing. Unfortunately, it doesn't last as long as 8 hours on light productivity, and there isn't much port variety. There's only one USB-C port for wired devices, so you'll need to utilize a dock or adapters. Number 3, Acer Chromebook Spin 714. The Acer Chromebook Spin 714 2022, a 14-inch 2-in-1 convertible Chromebook, is our top mid-range choice. With a battery life of more than 13 hours for light use, this is an extremely portable and small device. Because the display is 2-in-1 convertible, you may use it as a tablet or set it up in tent mode for media viewing. The display is bright enough to use in most indoor environments. It has a pen input feature and a stylus that you can dock into the charging slot on the front of the smartphone if you wish to write handwritten notes. There are 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4 ports, one USB-A port, and one HDMI port. This laptop's specifications range from a Core i3 to a P-series Core i7, which are all Intel 12th Gen CPUs. But the only commonly accessible model is the Core i5 variant with 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage. Even that model is becoming harder to locate. We haven't tested the newer 2023 model, but it should be pretty comparable. A 1440p webcam and a quicker Intel 13th Gen CPU are among the improvements. The 2023 model is available at Best Buy and on Amazon. Finally, if you're new to Chrome OS, be aware that the kinds of apps you may install are restricted, so be sure you can accomplish everything using an Android app or a Chrome browser. For education, the Acer Chromebook Spin 714 is excellent. It features an all-day battery life, a thin and light design, and a durable construction. The display has a crisp appearance and enough brightness to be used in most indoor environments. The touchpad is snappy yet picky about some movements, and the keyboard feels roomy and tactile, but can get a little tiresome to type on for extended periods of time. It isn't the best option for students studying 3D graphics or other subjects requiring specialized software because its Intel 12th Gen CPU runs smoothly and performs well under Chrome OS, but its integrated graphics can't handle anything demanding and you can only use web apps and Android apps from the Google Play Store. The 2-in-1 convertible Chromebook is called the Acer Chromebook Spin 714 2022. It takes the place of the 2021 Acer Chromebook Spin 713. The Spin 714 differs from the Spin 712 in a few ways. Instead of a 3:2 display, it has a 16:10 screen, and its webcam has been improved from 720 to 1080. Number 2, Lenovo Yoga Book 9i, 2024's best travel laptop, Lenovo Yoga Book 9i. The Lenovo Yoga Book 9i, the ultimate in 2-in-1 laptops and touchscreen laptops, is a wonderful treasure when it comes to travel-friendly computers for 2024. Its unique dual-screen design is both visually appealing and incredibly functional, giving you a useful tool for multitasking and productivity without adding weight. With its advanced mobile components, this laptop is a technological marvel, even though it comes at a rather high cost. We have the utmost respect for the Yoga Book 9i, and it's difficult to find a dual-screen configuration that compares to its adaptability and seamlessness. The Yoga Book 9i is designed by Lenovo experts to provide you with more screen real estate and a variety of usage modes. It may be arranged with the screens vertically or horizontally, like a book, and it easily converts back into a standard laptop. The Intel Core i7 1355U, designed specifically for incredibly thin portables, powers the Yoga Book 9i. It can handle routine chores with ease and is efficiency optimized, favoring a cool, energy-efficient operation over raw power. As such, it does exceptionally well in regular productivity tasks and less creative work, but it might not be the ideal option for resource-intensive tasks like gaming or video editing. It demonstrated remarkable proficiency in photo editing during our tests, and the 2 OLED panels provide exceptionally bright photos. Notably, the Lenovo Yoga Book 9i demonstrated an impressive 9 hours and 18 minutes of battery life throughout our tests, quite impressive given that it powers 2 OLED screens. In our benchmark, the battery life reached an amazing 12 hours and 13 minutes if you disable one screen, outlasting rival devices such as the Dell XPS 13 Plus and Samsung Galaxy Book 3 Pro 360. The Lenovo Yoga Book 9i's dual display design is elegantly and skillfully done. It does general productivity activities and high-resolution image processing in Lightroom and other apps with comparable proficiency. Number 1, Dell XPS 13. We didn't think the Dell XPS 13 could truly wow us. Although its predecessors have frequently reached the top of our ranking of the best laptops, Apple and HP have recently caught up to it in terms of producing aesthetically pleasing thin and light laptops. Dell has made some significant adjustments to the XPS 13 to return it to its deserved position near the top of our ranking of the best laptops. Although the further adjustments Dell made to the 2022 model will greatly disappoint some, the performance increase made possible by state-of-the-art components is a nice addition. The Dell XPS 13 has a new design, which might annoy some who like the previous style, but it's clean and contemporary and comes in umber, a bluish-purple color. In addition to sky, the XPS laptop line's normal silver color. Though not as bright as an OLED panel, is nonetheless remarkably light and small. Nonetheless, the absence of carbon fiber palm rests in favor of a more streamlined metal keyboard deck is a design choice that might not appeal to everyone. Although we appreciate the change, other people might find the metal deck less. The Dell XPS 13 is intended to be an inexpensive, ultra-portable laptop that can perform the tasks that the majority of users require to perform, including streaming videos, web browsing, and possibly some spreadsheet fiddling for work. When compared to its predecessor, the Dell XPS 13's battery life is not very good. It lasted an average of almost 7 hours and 31 minutes on our PC Mark 10 battery test. In our test using a looping video, it performed better, averaging 9 hours and 8 minutes. It's not even close to the M1 and M2 MacBooks from Apple, and it's less than the previous model. The Dell XPS 13 is back, sporting new color options, hardware updates, and some contentious design tweaks, but all in all, it's a terrific all-around laptop for around $500. Nevertheless, there will be a sharp divide on this one among fans of the XPS 13 series. The XPS 13 is one of the greatest thin and light laptops for professionals who are often on the road because of its overall great performance for daily use and productivity tasks. Sadly, this is also the point at which the XPS 13's primary flaw, its short battery life, occurs. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best travel laptops in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.